Hi, so we are here at day 2 of Anifest, and starting off the proceedings this morning we had Norman from Walt Disney. He's a story artist there and he's worked on great projects like Frozen and also the upcoming movie Big Hero 6. So Norman, I mean, what brings you to India? I mean, what do you have to say about such a fest?
Very excited. I mean, it's my first time in India, and I'm always eager to know what's going on in other countries and other industries, and to see how animation evolves and is going on in India especially. I hear stories, but now I can see it and meet people and put faces on names. But it's always an honor to talk about what I do and to show my work and to share the knowledge, because that's what it's about, is to share the knowledge and hear what other people want, and especially students. It's always so inspiring to hear in every country, everywhere, every school. It's very close to the same questions, but they're so curious and they're so energized, and they want to change the industry and really bring their own flavor. And it's very inspiring for me, and I hope I can inspire them as well.
And also, talking in terms of storyboarding, so I mean, what is it that a young student or a young animator needs to actually do to make it to a DreamWorks or a Disney?
Well, a friend of ours said it once, but really it's in 2 sentences. I would say, work hard and be nice. Our friend is Dan Kroll, and hi Dan, we miss you. And he wrote a long blog post in the past, and it really rings true to everyone, because it's kind of crystallizes what it's all about. Animation community in every country, especially in the US or Canada, where I'm from, it's a tight-knit community, and people need each other, and you don't get ahead by not being nice. You'll always meet the classmate that you were in the other positions as you move up or down, and to be nice, of course, it speaks for itself. It's a small community, and it's a very collaborative process. So the more you can help, the more you'll get from it.
Because you're an animator, so what do you feel about Indian animation?
Well, Indian animation has had a long history, but I think we're still pretty much in a nascent stage. We need to do a lot more work. There has been good work done, but I think the more animation we make, the more stories we tell which are from our own culture, from our own experience, I think then we'll be able to build this whole thing of Indian animation, and try to sort of tell our own stories in our kind of animation. For me, that's most important.
What are your future plans after Goopi Gawaiyaa Bagha Bajaiyaa?
What I'm working on currently is quite different. It started with actually engaging with a traditional form of puppetry, Thogalu Gumbayata, which I've been studying. It's a form of puppetry from Karnataka. I'm trying to port it to animation, but via Buddhist stories. So it's very different from this, but as I go along, and the way it evolves is not very predictable right now. But I'm just having fun researching it and experimenting and doing my own thing again. But it's not a children's narrative.
I'm here with Charuvi Agrawal from Delhi, who's the maker of Shri Hanuman Chalisa, and it's great to see that she got standing ovation. So how's the feeling?
The feeling is amazing. It feels great because what an artist really desires is for appreciation. And once you get it, your job is done.
Thinking about that, people say that Indian animation always do movies, and all the Indian animation movies revolve around mythology, and even your movie is related to mythology. Yes. So what do you have to say about that?
And that was one of the main important factors in my presentation. So the only reason why I accepted to do mythology was as simple as, if it's been done before but not in an authentic way and not done justice to what we have, so why not take it as a challenge and completely re-narrate and give it a complete different picture? Because you have some glorious text, some really rich, interesting, folk art stories that we are born with. So it's ingrained in our system, but the imageries are lacking in an animated way. So why not just take it as a challenge and just give it a new definition?
This is Niyati Handa reporting for animationexpress.com.